Set! Get ready! Black 18! Let's go! White 29! White 53! Let's go! Ready! All right! Set! Set! Red 54! Black 88! Black 14! Blue 22! Get set! White 29. White 53. All right, let's get it. Right. Ready.
Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Arizona in a hurry.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead,
Let's go. Right. Double, double.
the give to the running back from the shotgun. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air, it's Medina. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Bust through behind his pad. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's second and goal. The give on the inside. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows.
They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Fires it down the seam. Pulls in the deep ball. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got him this time. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, they started with horrible field position, but... Back to throw, it's Medina. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Pocket breaking down. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's... They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job.
Unloads it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. looking for a man. It's Medina. It's complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Wildcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started. And they're...
Let's go, break.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He unleashes a long one. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
This is a great play by the defensive back, and I think one of the hardest things to do as a DB is you're covering a receiver deep down the field, your back's to the play, and you've got to turn your shoulder, locate the football, and then swat it away. That DB did an outstanding job in coverage.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Medina. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They go back to work in the final period of this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Arizona comes out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rifles it down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And I like what this offense.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to throw, it's Medina. Unloads to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's loose down the left side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd.
offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to...
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to part each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these 2 teams. Another bowl game.